Tausug bati na bakaw, umugaw.
Okay, this is Zakaria Abdullah here. He's working at the moment for the assertion of independence for the Sulu Sultanate, trying to make Sulu the 193rd member of the UN. The Philippines is generally a Christian country until you get down to sort of Mindanao and the Sulu Islands, which are down here, and they're Islamic. And what my friend here is arguing is that these islands, the Sulu Islands, were before the colonialists turned up. They were already Sultanate, independent islands. So I mean, how far have you got? I mean, what's the? I know I've already asked you this. I'll say it again for the camera. But what's the plan? I mean, what's going to happen on the 17th of November, which is the date on the front of this document I'm looking at?
Yeah, thank you. The Sultanate of Sulu became a sovereign state in 1405.
As everybody, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
everyone in Sulu
that's
knows
how
that.
we were older than the United States of America,
Yeah.
actually, as a sovereign state.
Yeah.
But when the Spaniards came in the 1500, they tried to colonize the whole island and Christianize the whole native. But Mindanao and Sulu remain as a Muslim kingdom. Until today, the Sulu Sultanate remain, although as a defunct Sultanate, but still we are recognizing our Sultan.
Okay.
And now we want to be independent.
But reading this document here, I mean, it basically says that you want to set up an independent state,
Yeah.
which is recognised around the world, but that it is going to be a sultanate, it's going to be a kingdom, yeah?
Yeah.
And do you think that's something that's going to go down well with the UN in terms of the way they want to sort of push democracy around the world? Is it not possibly better to be saying that you want a democratic kingdom, like a constitutional monarchy? You know, like they have in Britain, we do have a monarch
Yeah.
who, you know, it's not too much power, you know, but then you also have parliament as well.
Yeah.
Is that something that you would, you know, sort of compromise with the UN about?
It's as of now we are planning to put up a constitutional monarchy,
Yeah.
but we will submit it to the people for whatever they want. Maybe they want some other form of government. It depends. Maybe it will evolve later. But as of now, it is going to be a constitutional monarchy.
Constitutional monarchy.
Yeah.
Would that mean that the monarch is in absolute power? Like the president and the prime minister is wrapped up in the sultan?
Yes.
Yeah.
It could be pattern similar to Malaysia, where the monarch are rulers, but the government is run by the prime minister.
Yeah, yeah. Well, because that'll be better. Because the problem is that, you know, any country that's had a monarchy, and obviously Britain's had a monarchy for very long, you know, you get a good ruler, maybe they'll rule for 50 years, and then you get a very, very bad ruler, and then suddenly the whole fortunes of the country just go down, and it's a little bit more difficult to get rid of a king or a sultan than it is to get rid of a prime minister. Is Palawan involved in this?
Yeah.
Palawan is?
One of the sultan died here. This is part of the Sultanate of Sulu.
Yeah. But I thought this was more Christian this time. Or is this Muslim?
The fate of this is similar to Mindanao.
Okay.
Because the government brought in so many settlers there.
Yeah. Okay. So that's Mindanao, that's the island we're going to. It's the 19th biggest island in the world. And I'm going to the little peninsula here in Zamboanga. So the original Sulu, because I mean, looking back in the history, I mean, you look back at old Brunei, which is now this little tiny 2 little bits of land here in Brunei. That used to be the whole of Borneo was Brunei, and then a bit of this and a bit of this, you know.
Yeah, including Palawan, but
Palawan. So Palawan used to be part of Brunei, yeah.
Yeah, that earlier.
Yeah. So yeah, there's the Sulu archipelago there. So, very interesting. So, okay, well, you know, you've got an historic reason, you've got oil, you know, good luck. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.